I think 2121 is worth living in. Welcome back to You Don't Know JANK. I'm as usual your host, Moto. Please introduce yourself, my new guest for this episode.
Hey people, my name is JJPM and welcome. I'm glad you invited me to this, and I'm very excited to get into it.
As I know from your videos, from your channel, you're a pendulum enthusiast, so of course I'm starting with a pendulum question.
Very hyped.
What was scientifically determined using Foucault's pendulum? A. How long a second is. B. The value of pi. C. The strength of gravity. Or 4. The rotation of Earth.
Oh, I took a class on this literally like on my final years of university. And I was like, oh yeah, pendulum. It's the funny mechanic. Okay. So it should be.
There's also a card in Yu-Gi-Oh for this, Foucault's canon.
Oh yeah. So it's gravity, I'm pretty sure.
So Foucault's pendulum was a method to demonstrate the effects of a pendulum over a long area. Because if you observe a pendulum for long enough that swings wide, it'll start to spin in place because the earth beneath it starts to rotate. So it is a proof to the rotation of Earth.
Oh, right. That's true. That's true, actually. Yeah, I completely forgot the fact that, yeah, it's because of the area. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. You're completely right.
Don't worry, I still have a couple of pendulum questions for the first half of this quiz. So let's start with something very spicy for those who watched the anime.
Okay.
Which of these effects belongs to Stargazer Magician before it was turned into a pendulum monster? A. Prevents battle damage. B. Normal summon without tribute. C. Return a monster to the hand. Or D. Battle protection for a monster.
I don't even remember like the normal like pendulum effect of Stargazer at this point, because I do know that this is like the effect before it got turned into a pendulum, but was it even activated in the show, like or like no,
Nope.
it was just there.
But you can read the card if you watch the Japanese version.
Oh,
Very
I
funny.
just gotta read the Japanese. I just gotta start reading Japanese on that one. Okay, so I assume this one is just has to be a guess at this point. So I never did look at it, and now I'm kind of curious to look at it later on, for Time Gazer and Stargazer as well. But and I assume Odd Eyes Dragon is the same effect at this point. That's the one that we got in the CCG.
Yep.
So, oh my God, so it's okay, yeah, because Time Gazer protects from battle. So I'm gonna assume that the Stargazer protects like from battle damage.
Both Stargazer and Time Gazer have a symmetrical effect in the anime, but it is different from what they do as pendulum monsters.
Oh.
So Stargazer's effect is once per turn you can target one monster you control. It cannot be destroyed by battle.
Oh, that makes
This
sense.
turn, presumably. And Time Gazer has a very weird ability because he does the same thing but for spell and trap cards, which is actually reflected in its pendulum effect.
But it like for at least oh wait, no, it protects, yeah, that's true. It protects the pendulum scales, right? Oh,
Yep.
right. It wasn't just any pendulum card, right? Okay, yeah. It's been a while since I've skilled like Time Gazer because I was like back in toss format at that point.
Let's go on to the third question. This one's actually relevant to the TCG if you've read the card, so let's see if you can figure this one out. Which of these text snippets is not found on Nirvana High Paladin? A. Copyright 1996 Kazuki Takahashi. B. Once per turn. C. Pendulum summoned pendulum monster tuner. Or D. Cannot be destroyed by battle.
I know that pendulum summoned like a pendulum summon like with a monster tuner is there. Because you know you when you summon it, I pretty sure you can just add any card from grave to hand. I'm not sure if that was the exact effect. It's like somewhat similar to Enlightenment Paladin, where it adds a spell from grave to hand. But okay, cannot be destroyed by battle. I don't remember it having like cannot be destroyed by battle clause, because I know that it has the Katsuki Takahashi one because it was before Studio Dice, and the other option was
Once per turn.
in once per turn. Okay, that's really funny, but oh, but it might not even have a once per turn actually. That might be it, but okay, I'm not gonna try to metagame this, but I don't remember of a cannot be destroyed by battle clause. So I'm just gonna say it cannot be destroyed by battle. Like that can't be there.
You are right with the Pendulum Summon Pendulum Monster Tuner. That is part of its summon text. When if it was used with a pendulum synchro summoned using a Pendulum Summon Pendulum Monster Tuner, it can add any card from the graveyard to the hand. That part is correct. You're also correct. Studio Dice only changed in 2020, and the card itself is from 2017, so it still has the Kazuki Takahashi copyright. Its pendulum effect, however,
Oh
is
my
that
god!
it protects pendulum monsters both from battle and from battle damage, and when they do attack, all monsters on the opponent's side of the field lose attack based on the monster that you used to attack with. As a matter of fact, there is not a single once per turn on any of the effects on Nirvana High Paladin.
Yeah, I didn't remember once per turn. I was like, oh yeah, but I don't remember the. Yeah, I didn't think of the pendulum effect, huh? It is a pendulum monster after all. Okay, so I have a question. Has anyone just like gotten 0 in all of this? Just like no corrects, or like I mean, just like constantly going down.
No, there have been really low scores, but I have not seen someone who has not gotten a single question
I'm
right
about
yet.
to be the first one.
Especially since the bonus round in the middle is basically just a 50-50 guess, which you'll see in a moment.
Oh god, if I miss the 50-50, I'm gonna be great.
Okay, let's go to question number 4, and this is only a pendulum monster in name. In the manga, Yugi worries that Joey might overlook Pendulum Machine's special effect, which is A. Anti-magic armor, B. Heavy metal radar, C. Mechanized melee, or D. Soul spear.
Oh my god, this is hard. Okay, it came out of Metal Raider, so maybe no, but you could have just put Metal Raider because it's related to the set. Oh, this is hard. It was like Mechanized melee sounds very familiar for some reason. Oh, you know what? Mechanized melee sounds good. I'm gonna go for it. Why not? That's my answer.
Mechanized melee is the localized name of the attack of Ancient Gear Golem.
Oh wait, that makes sense.
Heavy Metal Raiders is the name of a manga chapter in which this duel occurred. So what Joey tried to do is he set Ultimator for Battle Warrior, or just Battle Warrior in the dub, in defense position to get Soul Machine to Pendulum Machine to attack it. So it goes out of defense mode, so you can attack it with Guilty as a Demon Knight. However, Pendulum Machine, like any other machine monster Bandicoot has an anti-magic armor which deflects magical attacks, which is why this attack failed.
Yeah, I kind of like.
That was also what happened in the anime.
Oh, it happens in the anime as well. Like, it doesn't Pendulum Machine just not have a effect? Isn't it like a vanilla monster over here?
It is a vanilla monster, but in Duelist Kingdom, monsters have all kinds of weird effects, like how flame monsters are good against the birds,
and how we could
birds are strong against warriors, and so that.
And how we could just attack the moon for some reason.
Yeah,
I love that. But yeah, that's good. That's I'm about to go OX. Okay,
now we're going into the bonus round, and funnily enough, this one's also pendulum themed because I just didn't touch a lot of pendulum stuff, so I got all to pack this out. So this one's a really, really simple one in concept. I will name you 7 monster cards, and you have to tell me if it is a pendulum monster or if it's not a pendulum monster.
Okay, this one should be easy for me because I unironically have been organizing like cards. Like all my pendulum cards, I've been like organizing them, so I've been actually just like going through each one of them. So if I get this wrong, I'll be very surprised. But go ahead.
Okay, let's start with the first one. Perform Appel Inflator Tapir.
Oh, you. I just say if it is or not. Okay.
Yeah, you have to just tell me if it's a pendulum monster or if it's not a pendulum
Okay,
monster.
Inflator Tapir, I'm pretty sure it's not.
It's not a pendulum monster. Performer Pal Teeter Totter Hopper.
No, it's not either.
That's correct. It's also not a pendulum monster. Performer Pal Cell Shell Crab.
Seashell Crab, I'm pretty sure it is.
Cell Shell Crab is a pendulum monster. Performer Pal Salute Tiger.
That one's not.
Correct. Performer Pal Trump Panda.
Trump Panda, yes. Yes, it is a pendulum monster.
Correct. Performer Pal Spring Goose.
Spring Goose is not a pendulum monster.
Correct. And the last one, Performer Pal Chain Giraffe.
Chain Giraffe is a pendulum monster.
Correct. 7 out of 7.
I'm crazy.
You got it, like you said.
I just a bunch of these cards I played them before. Funny enough, I just like because I used to just like play mash of just Performer Pals in like a deck because I was in high school by that point, so I was like, sure, let me just Joe every single one I would pull.
Yeah, and I specifically went out of my way to just use the completely garbage, unplayable ones that never saw any competitive play.
I didn't say my deck was good.
There's so many of these weirdos.
Yeah.
That was very solid. Now we're getting into the next half of the quiz, and the next half of the quiz is with double points. There's 2,000 points for correct answer and 2,000 for the wrong answer.
Oh, let's go.
And of course, it's gonna be harder because now it's no longer about pendulum.
That's fine.
Well, I guess didn't really help you in the first half.
Let's see.
All right. We go with an anime questions. Which of these monsters was not a duelist in the anime? A. Jinzo. B. Chaos Sorcerer. C. Battle Ox. Or D. Breaker the Magical Warrior.
Well, I don't remember Chaos Sorcerer being a... Yeah, because Battle Ox, I'm also not sure. But I do know that Breaker was, if I'm not wrong. Unless... and I know Jinzo was because of, like, dual monsters. But I don't know where I can remember Breaker from. I don't know if that's, like, a dream I made up or something. But so, I'll go with Jinzo because sorry, No, not Jinzo, sorry. I meant, Chaos Sorcerer. There you go.
So let's eliminate the other answers first. So Jinzo is correct. That is actually appears as a duelist. One in the form of one of the big five, taking Jinzo's form. And also Jinzo proper appears in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX as its own duelist.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So Battle Ox, interestingly enough, does appear in Zexal in the Mithrian Numbers arc. The guardian of Jin Buster was Battle Ox.
Oh, was that in Zexal 1 or 2?
2.
Okay, I haven't gotten there yet.
The Mithrian Numbers arc is the second half of, yes. And, well, unfortunately for you, Breaker does not actually appear as a duelist. He does show up in the anime. He's the one who performs the attacks with Berserker. So
oh, that's true, actually.
Chaos Sorcerer is actually one of the 5 duelists and employed by the Supreme King in GX.
Oh, that... Okay, wait. Actually, I'm gonna have to look this one up because I don't remember. I actually just don't remember seeing Chaos Sorcerer.
Let's go on to the next one. This one's very interesting. Golden Castle of Stromberg features cards from fairy tales, but based on its own fairy tale, who or what might live in the castle itself? A. A fairy. B. A prince. C. A raven. Or D. A toad.
Oh wait, Castle. Okay, Castle Sorcerer is the golden. I know the carriage is outside, right? Because there's like the. It's like it's living inside.
The Golden Castle of Stromberg is actually from a fairy tale with that proper name. It is just not one of Grimm's more well-known fairy tales.
I'm not sure. I don't get like a prince card if it's got a princess in, but like, no, unless like that's some crazy HRT they got going on, but you know, but I'm not sure. I'm just gonna go with I'm gonna go with Raven because it sounds like, you know, it sounds interesting.
And that is a correct guess. It is in fact a raven.
Let's go.
It is a variation of a classic trope of a princess was cursed and a man has to save her And in this case, she was transformed into a raven.
Oh, I see. Okay, that's cool to know.
And this is my favorite topic in these quizzes, and it's about video games, because I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Video games. They're so bad, they have so much crap. I love
Yeah, they're great.
Which of these games is featured as a mini-game in Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force 2? Is it A, Othello, B, Backgammon, C, Checkers, or D, Connect 4?
Never played tag. Okay. Othello is the game that you like flip the or like the little white and black like pieces.
Correct.
Okay. That would make sense. It's like a Japanese thing, right? Like, unless I just don't know.
That is actually correct. Othello is actually from Japan, based on an older Italian game called Reversi.
Oh, okay, I see. Nah, I don't think it's Checkers nor Connect 4. Tag Force 2 was GX, I assume, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Ooh, it could be Checkers though. I don't think it's Connect 4 either. But this would kind of make sense on a PSP. On a PSP, honestly. But you know what? I'm gonna go Othello. Othello feels very like, yeah, they will just add this because they just had an Othello game just chilling there.
So, the mini game itself is called Stones of Wisdom, and it uses basically the rules of Othello. And of course, they made it as infuriating as possible, because you only get to choose either the line or the column, and the AI chooses the other thing.
That is really funny.
Let's go on to the penultimate question. This one's another great video game question, and it also actually pertains to the physical game it's based on. What is the effect of Dark Magician in the Dungeon Dice Monster video game? Is it A, none, B, swap places, C, hiding under a hat, or D, destroying a monster?
Wait, Dungeon Dice Monsters?
Yep.
Oh, like this. Oh, okay. Ooh, I don't think I ever got it. I'm gonna, because it's like a magician. You know, I'm gonna go swap places. Swap places feels very like, yeah, they would do this, because I know that none makes sense as well, but I'm gonna go switch places.
So, of course, all the effects are based on spell cards that Yugi uses in the anime. Swap places being the mystic boxes, hiding under hats is of course magical hats, and destroying a monster is Thousand Knives. He only has these kinds of effects in the anime though. In the video game and in the printed version of the Dungeon Dice Monsters, they just didn't give him an effect.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I should have just gone with the none, but it happens. Yeah, it's like, it makes sense either way, because they could just given him one of the other effects, but like, yeah, it makes sense not giving him an effect, because it's like, yo, it's Dark Magician, it's a normal monster.
Okay. Now we're going into the finale, and I do love what I come up with for this one.
Okay.
So, we're guessing monster names, and what I'm giving you is a collection of 3 to 5 emoji, and you just have to tell me what monster it is. I even made it easier for you. This is just gonna be monsters.
Okay.
So, let's start with the first one. Which monster is this?
It's a bicycle and a robot. I assume, oh my god, what's the name of that one card? It's the Roid monster. It's not Psycho Roid or something like that. I don't know. What's the name of it? Oh my god, I forgot the name. But I assume that's the card, because you know oh wait.
In this case, I need you to be specific.
Oh wait, no, I'm gonna go for like a big shot. It's the clear. Oh, I don't think I remember the name. It's the Clearwing bike, the motorbike. Oh wait, but that wouldn't make sense actually with a robot. Actually, wait, hold on. No, it's the vehicle then. It's like since it's a machine. This is a machine, and you know the level 5 fusion for Vehicroids.
Okay, now we got to the critical point. So there's of course Psychroid, and 2 Psychroid makes Pair Psychroid, which is this card, correct?
Oh, okay. Well, that's like. Oh wait. Oh,
that's why I needed you to
yeah.
be. That's why I asked specific, because when you said Psychroid, Cycleroid, That is a normal monster. That would not have been the correct
Oh,
answer.
okay, I got it. Okay. So, well, okay, well, you know, fair enough.
Okay, let's move on to the second card.
Okay. This is... Right? Like... Ooh, this is a bit harder because you kind of have to think about, like, okay, how people like, you know, how people can assume the emoji. So because I when I see this, I'm like, the devil. Two women. Okay. Dizziness. Maybe this is a... Oh yeah, but it would have to be like you said monster, so I can't say it's a Belmonica, because there's no Belmonica monster that has the, you know, the angel in the... But also it does, you know, there's no angel here. This is a sun.
That is correct. That's the sun.
Is there a card? It can't be the Evil Twins. It can't be. None of them are dizzy. Nothing is popping up in my head right now when seeing this. Like, if someone's watching this and like yelling at the screen right now, then, you know, sorry. I think I may just like, I can't even think of like a throwaway answer either. So no, I just don't know. I like, okay, do I have like a time limit or anything? Or
No, you don't have a time limit, but you can tell me when I should solve it. We're not here
yeah,
forever.
exactly. Okay. I'll give myself like I'll give myself 2 minutes. Oh wait, would this be oh no, but the problem is that it can be Whitewoods, because Whitewoods doesn't have like a monster with the 2 girls on it. If I think they're... I'm just really wrong. Think about archetypes with like women. Yeah, no, like I think I'm gonna like give up on this one. Like definitely, just I would definitely like to hear the answer.
All right. Should I
Yes.
solve it? Okay. This is Evil Twins Trouble Sunny.
I got skipped over Evil Twins so badly. Yeah, right. Oh my god, that makes so much sense. Just like, oh yeah, the trouble part was like, that really got me. I was like, oh, what, like dizziness? Okay, well, that's fine.
Okay, on to the next one. What card is this?
Twister King. Sunset a Twister King. Spiral King. Sunset Sunrise. I'm trying to like look at the names of the emojis as well to see if it's like a good indication. Oh, is there like Cloudian? That's a king. I'd be like, if I'm close on that one, I'd be so sad. Yeah, it could be like a Cloudian, because it says cloud tornado. It could just be like one of them Cloudian. But I don't remember. I literally just don't remember if there's like a Cloudian that's like a big boy, like, or like a king, better said. And sunrise or sunset a... maybe tornado refers to destructive king, maybe. But like, oh my god, but you're so like literal with the name for Trouble Sunny, so I'm now like questioning what this would be like. Maybe like Sun Ocean. I'm not getting any cards in my... you know what? I think I'm gonna scoop on this one as well. Honestly, how many do we have left?
It's in total. It's a 7, so there's 4 more after this one.
Okay, then yeah, I'm scooping this one.
So, okay, so this is Rise the Storm Monarch.
I was not gonna get that. I was definitely not gonna get that. I know what Rise is. I know the card is really good, and like, you know, especially with Flu. But it's like, I'm like, nah. I could not have thought of that. Yeah, Rise. Ah, that makes sense.
Okay, this next one is also really tricky. So what is this one?
The devil is mad this time. There are a couple of moon cards, but it's definitely not like Arcana Force. These are so tricky. Oh wow, these are so insane. Prince Soul, L Rise, or Prince L Airplane. Damn, these are. Why is the devil mad this time? Like it's an imp, I guess. It's not Moon Imp. Wait, Moon. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, no, could it be? No, it can't be closed, like closed heaven, unless you refer to like closed sky at this point. No, it can't be. It can't be one. It can't be that card, right? It could it be a card which has like a different name, than the current TCG one?
So I don't know if this card has like a different name in the OCG, but it's definitely not has changed its name in the TCG. It was always this card.
Okay, so yeah,
it's also not that old. So, well, that's probably relatively speaking because
okay, so it's definitely not.
Probably like a couple years old by this point, but it's not like pre-Pendulum era card as far as I remember.
It's like Link probably. Ooh, then that at that point I'm not sure. That's like post Link era. It's like I was thinking about close sky, but I was like, oh, but that doesn't make sense because now it's called close heaven. But the L wouldn't make sense either, and the Prince, of course. Who's the moon? Like one who represent, or maybe it's like moon mad, moon angry. Yeah, no.
Moon angry Prince L plane.
I love the fact that L is just like another way to say air. L plane. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, like maybe it's like I was thinking about I was going back for like the Stormberg stuff, funny enough, for some reason, but it doesn't make sense either in that case, unless I'm just like really close for no reason. But yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna scoop this one as well. I'm gonna just give up on this one.
Okay, this one was a bit tricky, I admit that. This is Darkest Diablos, Lord of a Lair. L-Air, Lair.
I don't know what that card is.
You never heard of a Lair of Darkness?
Oh, it's a Lair of Darkness?
Yeah, Lair of Darkness has a boss monster in its deck, which is Darkest Diablos.
Oh, that makes
Darkest
sense.
Diablos, Laws of Lairs, the boss monster / payoff for the Lair of Darkness deck.
It's like the new one, right? The like.
No, it's not. It's not the new one. It's the one that came in the structure deck together with Lair of Darkness.
Okay. So yeah, that makes sense. Wow, I would not have like that card never pops up into my mind, but I did play against it a lot back in the day, because of my brother used to have it. But yeah, it's like funny enough. It's just like a fun card. It's a good card. I like it.
This one's probably more known to the Master Duel players of us. Which card is this one?
The Roach.
Not quite.
Hashtag. Wait, what? Hashtag Hero Muscle from number. What do you say? A number? No, it's not a number. No, it's an Elemental Hero. It's a drum here. It's a drum here. Oh no! I'm so bad at these. Ooh, but the issue is that with like one emoji, but it's like it can't be. Then okay, the number is what's getting me. The hashtag. That's what's getting me here. Because it could be either just like a number monster, or it could be just like.
There's only a few cards with numbers in the name.
Yeah, but it's like. I'll see about Maxi right away, because I was like, yeah, it's for Maxi. It's a Master Duel card. If it's a Master Duel card that's well known, that's is it like played a lot? I assume, because it's Like a good card.
Especially in the early days of Master Duel. Right now, it's less popular to do this. I'm not even sure if a deck that does it is legal anymore. Probably not. Sorry, I don't pay too much attention to it.
Oh wait, is it number something Rongo Mini yet? Because people do the Rongo Bongo combo.
Correct. This
Yeah.
is number 86, Heroic Champion Rongo Miniat, or Gnombet's nickname Rongo Bongo.
Ah, okay. Ah, good thing I know that.
Alright, this one is way more niche card, but I had too much fun coming up with this emoji to pass it. So, which card is this one?
Okay, Fire Infinite Dice Gun. Ice Weapon. Oh, this one's yeah, definitely has to be like a very niche one. Maybe it's like the is it Snipe Hunter?
Is that your answer?
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go with Snipe Hunter because I can't think of anything else.
This is Infernity Randomizer.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Randomizer is a gun that points in both directions and it fires at random.
I love that card in the anime, by the way. Like, it's so cool. Like when it's used.
Alright, now we're coming on to the last emoji combination, and this one's not a very well liked card.
Oh wait, what? Crap. Wait a second. I you know what's so insane about this? I have such a big PTSD from this card that I recognized it so fast. It's a masterpiece. I'm very sure. The true Draco Slayer.
Yeah. Now we need to be specific.
Oh wait, yeah, because there's like another one. Is it? I'm gonna go with the. Oh wait, is the band one called King? Okay, I know there's like the one that you need 3 for, and the other one that you need 2 for. That the one that you need 2 for is band, which is like, which is the white, like the white one. I'm gonna call it the white one. Why not?
Okay, yeah. So what you need to keep in mind is there's the one with 3 tributes, by the way, is something completely differently called. What you need to keep in mind is there's Masterpiece the True Draco Slayer, but there's also Masterpiece the True Draco Slaying King, which is this card. But you figured out which one it is. Yes, it is the True Draco Slaying King.
Okay, yeah, it's the band one, I assume, right?
Yeah, the banned one, of course.
Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, that card has always like haunted me.
The free tribute one is called Metaltron 12.
Oh, that's why.
All right, now that we come to the end of the episode, do you want to give a shout out, mention anything, or say anything you like?
I guess you know, if you want to check me out, I have a YouTube, the JJPM, and also if you know what people mostly know me for is just Twitter, which is JJPM underscore YT, which yeah, you know, if you like banger tweets and stuff like that, I make a lot of memes, stuff like that, and people like it, you know. So if you want to check either that or the YouTube channel out, which I just make, it's usually like you know, a mix between Pendulum related content and just content that's just more anything relating to Yu-Gi-Oh that may not be even playing the game, which is sometimes playing the game but sometimes not. But if you enjoy that kind of niche kind of thing, but I recommend you check me out. And also, you know, subscribe to this channel as well, like for Moto, because like I definitely would like to see you make more of this content, because it's very fun to do, and yeah.
Great, awesome. I'll do my best, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye.
Bye.
Penned best deck. Let's go.